How you guys all doing? Hope you guys are well, and I hope you have been watching our videos. Hope you all liked the scaffold pike hike that we did at night. It's a bit of a challenge. Spoiler alert, we missed the sunrise, but we swam like in the waterfall on the mountain, which was super amazing. Hi guys, we are Hike Simple. Welcome to our channel. Huge thanks to all subscribers, and if you're not one yet, go and press that button.
On this channel we share our hikes, amazing views, simple preps, interesting reviews, useful tips, secrets, and basically everything to inspire you to hike simple.
So anyways, as you can see from the title, I'll be showing everything and how I charge all of my gear on the go if you do any traveling a week to, I don't know. I heard someone saying that they charge their phones from the out socket, which was like mind-blowing. It's like I never even knew that you can do that, which I'm not gonna do it because the way I do everything, it works better, I think, and quicker. Anyway, so the gear is my drone with my drone remote, 3 batteries, GoPro, and 4 batteries for my camera here, if you can see, and GoPro batteries as well. And this is the best bit that I almost forgot to mention to everyone. I'll get to that in a second, but anyways, so I have these 3 things, like a power block, but still you have to plug it in with a socket if you have a charger or you have a drone, and then it has 2 USB charging points as well. This little socket plug with 2 USB sockets, and then this one that I just found randomly in the house. So first thing, you need to find where are your sockets. So usually they have that in, which you don't really need unless you smoke. You just unplug it, throw it somewhere. I keep it here anyways in case I'll need fire. You can still use it. Then you just plug in one of that. So when you buy these sockets, first find how many sockets you have in your car, and it'll make your life much easier. Some of them, they're usually like in the front, somewhere here, next to the aux cables. If you can't find it, some are usually like in the back. So yeah, after you finding how many sockets you have, buy the 3.0. It's gonna be a quicker one, because on the older one I couldn't charge 2 Android phones. I think it was only like 2.4 and a 1 point something, and actually on this one the amps are 2.4. I'm not really sure if I can even charge charge 2 Android phones, because my older one couldn't do that. That's why I bought the new one, which is 3.0. Let's try this. Okay, so it actually charges 2, I'm not sure, but it's not 2 Android stuff, but it charges my GoPro and my phone. They both are charging. I'll drop a links of what I'm using. Just make sure whenever you just step in a car, you're charging something. And the other thing, do not leave anything charging overnight. You're not gonna start your car. It will drain your battery, and you'll need to call, I don't know, AA, or I don't know what you have. So make sure you always, if you have traveled somewhere and you going from point to point, put everything on the charge, drive, let it charge, or turn the car on, let it charge for an hour when you're in a camping site or somewhere, and then turn it off. You can leave your phone for like an hour or 2, or maybe even 3. My mate has left his phone, I think, charging overnight, and it hasn't drained the battery, but I never risk it. I always make sure I turn the car on. Maybe I leave it for an hour or maybe 2 to leave it for a charge, but not longer than that. And for the phones, I use this little stuff, which is from my drone. So I have a DJI Mavic Air, which is the older one. I bought it with a full combo version with 3 batteries and some adapters, and one of the adapters this little bad boy, which is the best bit, and I have only started using it quite recently. So you put it on, you put in the cable. If you're on a hike, that's why I never use any battery banks. If you're on a hike, you put them together, you plug in your phone. It's pretty hard to do it with one hand. So you plug in, and same way you turn on your Mavic Air, same way you charge it, and you can charge whatever is left. I'll plug in everything and I'll show you everything while everything is connected. So this is how everything would look. Of course, I will put everything next to the legs so it wouldn't be on the dashboard. This second charger that I have, because there's two of them here like I showed you earlier. So one is permanent for my phone, second one is for Gerda's passenger's phone, or I use it for my GoPro if it's on here and it does the time warp. I plug in the big boy, which is charging laptop or drone batteries, as you can see, and it's charging my camera batteries as well. If my camera batteries don't need any charging, I would charge the remote. So yeah, you came back after a hike, make sure you put everything on charge. It takes only 10-15 minutes if you have everything organized already. Put everything on charge, drive to your whatever destination you have. If you do not have any other destination, turn on your car, keep it for an hour, 2, or whatever, however you long need to charge at least a bit of juice on your drones or camera batteries, remote, GoPro batteries. Just keep it running for a bit. If you have destinations and then you come to that destination, you can still run. Anyway, so you have to play around, you have to think. I mean, you're the one who's filming, so you have to always be thinking how to get that juice, and just, yeah, I think this is like the easiest way and the cheapest way to charge your stuff without buying any big blocks of power banks and I don't know what there is in the world. I mean, this is working for me. I hope that was helpful, and if you have any questions, please let me know below. If you have any suggestions, let me know below as well, how you charge your stuff. Like I said, I heard stories of people charging with aux socket, which I still have no idea how to do. I'll need to Google it or YouTube it and see how people do that. Yeah, I need to turn off my car before it dies. I see my drone batteries are still charging. Yeah, like I said, do not leave your car charging without turning it on, unless you have a boosted, what is it called, unless you have a booster, which is like you connect to your battery, to your car's battery, and then it charges and then you can start running your car again. I don't know how it works properly, but at least have some cables. I'll need to buy cables if I die ever, but I hope not. I usually turn it on for a bit and then I will leave it for an hour to run, keep charge, like my phone or something, or the, I don't know, drone battery or something, a bit, but not too long. Otherwise, there are a lot of stories of people just killing their batteries and then they're calling AA, and the whole weekend is not so much fun as you want it to be. So I hope I explained everything. If not, drop me a comment, ask me a question. I'll definitely write back to you and explain a bit more. I'll drop all the links below of those two products that I'm using. And yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, let me know below, ask, and I'll see you in the hike. See you.